Hello everyone, Kate Kauper here to introduce you to an activity that I call a thought museum, or it might be known as a gallery walk. In this activity, you're going to do another close read of excerpts from Ta-Nehisi Coates' Letter to My Son. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to walk through these excerpts and you're going to provide some comments or questions for each one that you encounter. Not all of them are going to be excerpts from the text itself, but they might be multimedia exhibits or artifacts that help illustrate the phenomenon or the themes that Coates is writing about. For example, you'll have the opportunity to stop and listen to Billie Holiday's rendition of the song Strange Fruit, and there might be opportunities for you to see examples of data that illustrate some of the circumstances around the theme of the destruction of the Black body and other types of medium. So I will walk you through how to participate in the gallery walk. So when your professors share the gallery walk with you, they will have created their own copy of this. And so the comments that you write will not be shared with other sections of the first year seminar. They will only be shared within your own section. And this is what you will generally see when you are linked to the gallery walk. You can keep it in this view, or you might choose instead to enter full screen. And when you enter full screen, the images are going to separate, and what this does, it's set up as a timeline of sorts, but what this does when you enter full screen is it has you walk through the gallery or the exhibits from top to bottom, from left to right. So you'll be going in this zigzag fashion. However, you can choose to jump around. You don't have to go in any particular order when you comment on the exhibits or artifacts. So when you come to one of the quotes or one of the artifacts, you can select it and to get a closer view. And you can also scroll up and down to make sure you're seeing the entirety of the text. Some of the quotes have images that are associated, some do not. When it comes time for you to respond to the quote or the image, you are going to click this little comment box on the bottom right-hand side. You click that, and then you enter your comment where it says add comment at the bottom here. The types of comments that you might want to include will be observations. It might be a translation of ideas to your own words, or you might pose a question. After you've done that, you hit enter, and your comment is registered on the comment box here. And then we can close this and move on to the next exhibit. My hope is that after people comment, there will be an opportunity to engage with each other in this dialogue. So you can come back and see what other people have written, and you can pose questions to individuals back and forth in these dialogue boxes. You can also go back and edit comments and delete them as necessary. But I would encourage you not to delete comments, because that may throw off the dialogue, and it may disrupt the work and the labor that people put into writing their own comments that may have been a response to a question that you posed. So instead of deleting, I would just recommend that you offer an edit to what you've written before. Some of the exhibits are multimedia exhibits. And so, for example, here's Billie Holiday and Strange Fruit. You just hit play to listen to the song. And finally, your professors may want you to add items to the gallery walk. So if you want to add an artifact to the gallery walk and see how others respond to it, you can do that just by clicking on the wall, and you can upload an image or a document. You can attach a link. You can insert an image from Google, your own photograph or pictures from your own hard drive, or you can just enter text at the bottom here. It may be the case that your professors would prefer that you just keep it to this wall, and that's fine too, but there are lots of different ways to interact. In addition, you can edit your the exhibits up here by changing the color or expanding the post so that it is larger. So I encourage you to check out the different features of this platform, but most importantly, enjoy engaging with the close reading of these texts and your dialogue with your peers on how they respond to these excerpts from the essay. Thank you very much, and enjoy.